Welcome to African American History, 1877 to the present. I'm Dr. Tiffany Gill, and I am the professor for this course. Now, I love teaching, and I love being in the classroom with my students. Of course, it's not safe for us to do so, but I promise to do all that I can to make sure that you would leave this class engaged, thinking, equipped to deal with some of the most challenging and confusing aspects of American history and culture. I also endeavor to teach you about African American history, its joys, its sorrows, the contributions African Americans have made to the larger American history narrative. Now, I'm sure, like me, you watch the spring and summer as cities and communities all across this nation came to a reckoning about African American lives. In order to understand what is happening and what has been happening, we need to take a look at the past. We have to look at the period in 1877 when African Americans were dealing with the disappointments of the failures of Reconstruction, the failure of this nation to right the wrongs of slavery. We'll examine the moments of racial violence that African Americans faced and the long struggles for freedom that African Americans engaged in. We'll also look at the lighter side of African American life, the joys, the leisure, the music, the culture, the artistic production that African Americans have engaged in for their own survival and to show off their own beauty. We'll look at the meaning of America's first Black president and the Black Lives Matter movement that emerged during his presidency. So I would invite you to join this course. We're going to have a good time. We're going to make the best of this difficult situation. We'll be meeting asynchronously. I'll be giving lectures. We'll be watching film. We'll have great discussions together. This course also fulfills your core curriculum learning goal, HST1, explaining the development of an aspect of society or culture. So get those requirements done. I hope that you will join me on this journey as we learn about African American history. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me at tmgill@rutgers.edu. Thanks and have a great day.